Majestic, Marie, and Alora. Got the wrestling world right here, no need to go far. All girls podcast, bringing vibes so grand. Talking power bombs and peaches, we've got the upper hand. With a smile, positivity, and tales of the ring. From Eddie Kingston's moves to each title swing, we're here to cheer, laugh, and maybe even cry. Join us on this ride, let's kiss that heel goodbye. Peaches and power bombs, let's start the show, where legends come to dance and superstars glow. Listeners, come closer, hear the stories flow. With Majestic, Marie, and Alora, watch your fandom grow. Every episode's a celebration, moments that we hold. No storyline too big, no champion too bold. For the love of the sport, for each crowd's thunder, wrestling's in our hearts, ever full of wonder. Grow. Every episode's a celebration, moments that we hold. No storyline too big, no champion too bold. For the love of the sport, for each crowd's thunder, wrestling's in our hearts, ever full of wonder. So raise your signs high as we speak the truth of epic rivalries and glory of youth. From Eddie's grit to the Divas' reign, in every bout there's joy amidst the pain. Oh, peaches and power bombs, let's start the show, where legends come to dance and superstars glow. Listeners, come closer, hear the stories flow. With Majestic, Marie, and Alora, watch your fandom grow. Watch your fandom grow.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Peaches and Power Bombs. I'm Majestic Marie, along with my partner in crime, Miss Alora.
Hello. I'm trying to. It bugs me. The light is in my glasses. I can't wait to get new ones. But anyway, hi.
Hi. It's been a hot minute.
Yep. So much is going on.
How are you feeling? I know you've been having issues, and that's why we haven't been on a whole lot in the past couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm okay. I had a really bad one Monday, and then of course Tuesday, like, it zapped all my energy, and I've had a good couple of days, so hopefully it lasts. But this heat certainly doesn't help the situation.
Oh, the heat is horrible. The heat is horrible. My poor husband got heat exhaustion on our anniversary weekend trip this past week, and he is in Dalton resting, poor thing, because he's just like, I'm going to stay here and try to recover. And I said, okay, well, okay. So that's the way it is. Christine is here. Hi, Christine.
Always. Hi.
So,
yeah, Mina was already making some noise before we started, but I did my nails, so I'm not picking her up tonight, no matter how hard she tries.
I got my nails done too. Well, you can't see it from way back here, but
yeah, I did them on my own. I actually did a pretty good job because I have trimmers now, so it's really hard to do little stuff like that. So yeah, so
that's cute.
I'm trying to. Thank you. I'm trying to not pick at them. I do that a lot, especially when I'm nervous. I pick at at the sides, the cuticles. Like my left thumb is destroyed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then my right middle finger, I write, the way I write, the pen rests against my middle finger on my right side. So it's like forever indented with a funky cuticle. So
Right. I always forget to put on gloves when I'm washing dishes, and so that makes my gel polish not last as long as it should. So it starts peeling at like week 2 when it should go for another week, and I'm like, oh, oops. So I have to remember to wear
I'm
gloves.
very hands-on with things, so yeah, it doesn't last long, but yes, yeah, you heard your name. I know. I'm not picking you up. Mama did her nails.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it's Mina. Here to give you her opinion on all things
Everything.
wrestling.
Yep. My niece came, and she's living with us now, and she has 10 kittens, and I brought one into Mina. Did not go well at all.
I figured not, because Mina's used to being queen of the roost, so.
Yep. So anyways, enough about that.
All right, guys. Well, you know what's going on. And before we get ready for the show, we'll let the Briscoe brothers take it away. So here we go.
Ain't no way, chick. Ain't ready. There ain't no way, man. Ain't ready. Ain't no way y'all could possibly be ready. You can say you're ready as many times as you want. That's all I'm going to tell you. Y'all boys ain't ready. There's no way, man. Talking about they anxious. You hear him, chick? Hey. Somebody losing sleep. They losing sleep, baby. I've been getting the best sleep of my life. I've been snoring, baby. I've been snoring. Dreaming about this ass.
Sleep sounds good right about now.
Right.
Oh, gosh. So,
yeah.
I tell you what, boy, we had a crazy couple of weeks, hadn't we?
Yeah, we have. We did not get a chance to cover SummerSlam this year, and we apologize for that. But between the two of us, there was a lot of health issues and doctor's visits and traveling up and down the road and doing all sorts of this stuff. So we apologize for that, for not covering SummerSlam this year. I hope you forgive us and you'll stay with us and tell your friends about us. And so we're just going to be talking about what's been going on the past week or so on WWE television. And I did throw in a little bit of AEW here at the end. We'll talk about 2 or 3 of the main things going on over there. And but at SummerSlam, Randy Orton made his return to attack Cody Rhodes during his match with CM Punk, costing him the title. And they've been going at it back and forth. And I guess I should have put Sami Zayn in this too, because he's sort of involved, but not directly. And of course, Sami Zayn is going to blame Nick Aldis for this and say, "You keep screwing me over again."
Keep on, he's gonna get right back in the ring.
Right? Nick Aldis will be like, "Do I have to teach you a lesson too, Sami Zayn?" If he does, he should win this time.
I think he would.
Yeah.
You can't have him come back and then lose 2 matches, you know?
Right. Oh, by the way, I know that we're not talking about SummerSlam in depth, but Gunther versus Nick Aldis was my favorite match.
Yes.
Of the whole event. It was fantastic. And I was so happy and proud for Nick Aldis getting that moment.
Yeah. Wade Barrett tripped me out when Nick Aldis came out. He was like a total fanboy, and I loved it.
Yeah.
And then Michael Cole's like, "Wade, I didn't think your voice could get that high."
That's funny. But coming kind of rearing back over here, I just wanted to mention that Nick Aldis and Gunther had the best match on SummerSlam.
Yes.
So Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton are going at it again, which I hope this time that TKO keeps their grubby little fingers out of it.
Right.
Stay
Look,
out.
I was so happy to see Randy Orton in all my life until then. I was like, yes, finally get Cody away from the title, please.
Right.
And we were talking before, like it didn't need the title to begin with. And they've already messed this all up. So it's kind of like, all right, well, let's see what we can do now to salvage it. My opinion.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens next. But that little wink at the camera when Randy, that took me out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Randy.
Like,
Randy doing Randy things.
Yes. Stop it. So I guess these guys are going to be, I don't see this ending until the end of the year, really. I think that these two are going to go at it for the rest of the year. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think so, for sure.
All right, so
hey girl, and I miss you. I gotta get back over there and visit with my girl. I miss her.
Christine says change Sammy's diaper, give him a bottle, and put him to bed.
Exactly.
Oh, Timothy.
How do you know? How you know?
Right?
How you know?
I love it.
My husband fixed my tools for me so I can make
Good. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, you're Erinitra's on. Hey girl, how are you?
Hi. She needs to come on sometime and we need to play a game with her and show her pictures of people and ask her to name them.
Oh God. Oh no.
All right, so we're going to move on to Kevin Owens made his return as well on SummerSlam. We didn't know if he was going to get to wrestle again. That's how bad his injury was. Thankfully, we have him back, and he won that Fatal 4-Way to be able to face CM Punk, and that match happens tomorrow night on SmackDown because they're going to be in Canada. And I don't know if Laura will get to join me or not, but I do know that I'm going to be on here doing a watch along for that. So I'll be here to see that match, to watch that match.
When is it? On the 6th?
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
Oh, you said tomorrow. Duh, God. Brain fog. Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
I might, depending on what we got going on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Anyway. So yeah, how have you felt about their promos so far?
To be honest with you, I haven't really seen SmackDown, but I've heard a lot about it. And I heard there was a certain someone reference on there, and I thought about you, how their promo was styled.
Yeah, it kind of it was very Eddie Kingston CM Punk-esque 2021. It had that same vibe to it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as good though, to be honest. Because in AEW you can say whatever you want. WWE, right. You might be able to reference things, but you can't actually say the thing. So Kevin Owens' hands were really tied in this promo.
Right, yeah.
I don't think it was necessarily very fair to him.
We just got to play it in his honor right quick.
Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Don't fight me!
Peak Eddie Kingston. Ugh.
Yes, Ron. Good to see you. Long time no see. Got fellowship. All right, then.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to Sunday night's main event. I don't think I'm going. I want to, but I don't think I'm going unless Bestie has something up her sleeve. So I haven't asked. And I was really wanting to go to Athens for Rebels tribute show, and I don't think we're going to do that either. Alex kind of has some things going on. I'll tell you about it when we get off here. But
okay. Well,
but anyways,
I'll be there. My dad and I are going.
Oh, I want to go so bad, but you never know.
Anyway, this match is going to be really good, I believe. Of course, it's tomorrow, I believe. So it's not really fair. I don't think that promo was very fair to Kevin Owens because he was not allowed to say anything. Really.
Right.
Timothy, that would make my little nerd heart so happy if that was the match. I kind of doubt that Eddie Kingston's going to make it to the finals. I have a feeling that they're going to go towards Jon Moxley versus Nigel.
It could very well do that, and they're kind of making it where you have no choice but to face your fellow stablemates. I mean, Kyle O'Reilly and Orange Cassidy, and then Claudio and Eddie. If Claudio wins, he'll get, find himself against Mox. So
yeah. I don't think Eddie's going all the way this time, unfortunately. That dead burn logic getting all up in the way of stuff. But at least he won his first match, and him and Claudio, I don't care if them two legitimately hate each other, but they are wrestling soulmates. I don't care what either of them say, they are wrestling soulmates, and they create magic every time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes that it does work. If you really, you and the other person don't really like each other, but y'all can create something in the ring, that's a win.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. They do it every single time. I think I've seen them wrestle probably about 4 or 5 times now. And I never get tired of it.
And Claudio is so underrated.
Yes, he is. And he deserves to have some meat to sink his teeth into. Yeah. Sometimes what happens is I will forget that I am under a banner, and then I'll hit stream, and then it'll play the wrong banner, and then I have to end the stream and create a new one and do the right banner because I'm forgetful and I don't always check stuff, and that's what happens. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been following so much these days, but I say that I believe it would be LA Knight who takes the title off of Punk. I think that would be an excellent feud. I think I would like that a lot. Imagine them jabs.
Rumor mill says that he's facing Roman at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, which I was kind of sad about because I wanted him to win Money in the Bank. But it is what it is.
They got too much going on at Raw right now, and I'm just like, where do I start?
Right.
But I haven't been keeping up lately, so I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as Ron. But I'll read what's going on social media and stuff, and I'll be like, okay.
Well, do you know what's going on with Chelsea Green?
Oh, of course I do. I am a huge Chelsea Green fan, and I love that they pulled the trigger with her. I think that was a phenomenal setup and an even better ending. I thought that was great.
She was just hanging there, and then all of a sudden she sits up, and you're like, wait a minute.
You hear the pop for her.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted it too. Like, Yeah, when she did it the first time, the psych us out. We're like, I was ready, like, and the crowd was ready too. And then that was when BFAB and Michin came in and attacked her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh man. And she just laid there. And I was sitting there thinking, I said, either they're going to have her lay there the rest of the match and do nothing, or something's going to happen to where everybody's out of the ring and she's going to climb up. And the latter happened.
Yes. That was so great.
That was awesome.
I loved it. Unfortunately, though, like a couple days later, she ended up breaking her orbital bone. So they did a segment on SmackDown last week. I don't know if you got a chance to see any of the clips from it, where it looked like Nick Aldis was asking her to relinquish the title, and you know, she was putting up a good fight and everything, pleaded to him as a wrestler to a wrestler more than like as a GM. And then she hands him the title and she goes to walk away. And he tells her to come back and says, I don't care what medical says, you know, I'm going to give you 30 days to get cleared, get a mask, whatever it is that you need to do to be able to defend your championship, which is kind of funny because Liv Morgan spent 100 days without, and there was no reason for her not to.
Look, listen, I was going to show my ass on TikTok if that was going to happen.
Right,
I mean, literally.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if you had like Cody doing it in the past, The Undertaker, Trish, to name a few, then, you know, Chelsea's not the exception either.
Yeah. And I think they said that it's not a really bad one either. So I think she should be able to heal pretty quickly. So
good.
I also don't know if you saw what happened at the very end of this segment where Gunther, of all people, and I was over here saying, are you going after the women's championship, Gunther? Are you Gunther Ela or something like that? I call it Guntherette. What's going on? Going in there, trash talking Chelsea. And then, of course, you know, Matt Cardona, being a good husband, comes in there and defends his wife's honor. They have an impromptu match. Gunther, of course, wins, and then they go home. You know.
At least he tried.
Bless his heart. He didn't back down from the fight.
Yeah.
Chelsea should still be proud.
Yes.
So that was a very odd segment. I was enjoying it because, you know, Chelsea actually stood toe to toe as far as on that mic with Gunther. It was good. It was good. You should go back and watch it sometime.
I will.
Okay. Well, next up, it's all Monday Night Raw because there's a lot of stuff going on Monday Night Raw.
All right. Yeah, Silva Fatu, he showed up on NXT a couple weeks ago. I saw that. Like, people were so hyped for him, like, at his debut, and then the next week, oh my god, he's a Nepo baby. Shut up. You were probably among the ones that were hyped up and okay. Lately, other than PLEs, I haven't been watching anything, and I have taken less bookings this year than any since I've been in. Oh, wow. Yeah, you've been kind of doing other things, and that's always good. Believe This Is Harry. Yep. Straight Up Wrestling Show. Give them guys a follow if you haven't. Chelsea wasn't lying during the promo on SmackDown on Friday.
Yep, it was good.
Oh, I like the way she spelled Gunther.
Gunther. I'm really upset I didn't get my Brock Lesnar versus Gunther match. I'm so mad.
Never say never. I just got to say something about that right quick. Why was it a Hell in a Cell match. That was the worst Hell in a Cell match I have ever seen. Like, that could have been a steel cage match.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against the two. I get that, you know.
And the match itself was good. It just wasn't a Hell in the Cell match.
No, and it was 11 minutes. And I'm like, okay, y'all could have just did a steel cage and called it a day. But they with what they had, they worked with what they had, and it was good. Mm-hmm. And you know, I like that Brock, you know, he, you know, put Oba over, and you know, he was just, you know, he kind of kept it short and sweet. And then the greatest thing of all, a couple days later on ESPN, he announced his retirement officially, and I'm like, yes. No, I'm kidding. But he did confirm it, so I was like, okay. He might come out every once in a while. Don't be sad, Marie. You know how wrestling is. They get that itch and they got to scratch it.
I don't think Brock is one of those that'll go running back.
I don't know.
Unless that Saudi money is just too much that he can't say no to.
Exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, what'd you say?
That's the only thing I can see. But they set it up so perfectly. It would diminish everything that he just did with Obafemi if he did. Mm-hmm. But, you know, like I said, you never know.
Right. You know? And, you know, even now, Obafemi is getting a little bit of backlash, which is, you know, it's going to happen. But I really do think they did the right thing with Oba. And I think Oba, you know, I think in a lot of ways, Oba is so much better than Brock because Oba can speak. And, you know, I think he's got a little catch thing where the kids and everything kind of bop along. And, you know, I think he's the total package, to be honest with you. And, but Brock's never been good at speaking on the mic. That's why he had Paul Heyman with him. Because
Brock is just fine. I think that Paul Heyman just brought more, I don't know. UFC feel to it, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar is underratingly funny. And he's good. And I want to know who could go out there, slip on the ramp, fall backwards and twirl. Who could go out there, get someone in the F5 in skinny jeans and rip them? Who could go out there and river dance with the Money in the Bank contract and still look like a complete beast, like someone that you don't want to mess with because they could rip your face off?
I remember when Seth Rollins was in the Shield, he hopped over the barricade and he slipped and he did a little whirligig. I was like, dang, man.
When Brock got in there and he ripped his pants, he looks at the camera and goes, blue underwear.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, goodness.
Oba.
But, yes, yeah. They had the opportunity to do that, too.
They really did. Yeah, because when Sting came out at that Raw after WrestleMania, and while he was cutting a promo, he was talking about he was looking forward to working with people, some of the talent, and everybody just burst out in an Undertaker chant, like, because that's what everybody wanted, and we never got it. Like, that, to me, that is just tragic. You know, it was there. I mean, granted, these guys were up in age. They probably had some other things going on that we didn't know about. But, you know, in that time frame, that one time.
They could have done 5 minutes. They could have done 5 minutes.
I would have been all right with that.
Well, really quick, I didn't put this on here, but since we're talking about Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, I do want to mention Obafemi and Braun Breaker. How do you feel about that? Braun Breaker, that look that he gave Paul Heyman when Paul Heyman shook Oba's hand on Monday night.
I actually saw that.
he looked like the wife that just saw the husband say hello to another woman.
Oh my God.
The look on his face was like
how did Oba say it in his voice? It's gonna be the next big thing, Paul, or something like that. Oh my God, I laughed so hard. He did the
future, pal. I know.
He did that perfectly, and
he did.
And then somebody had on TikTok. He did an interview with Stephanie, and he mocked somebody, and it was so funny. Like, I was like, oh, I said that would be really funny.
He must be an impressionist.
Yeah, like I just thought that was cute. Yeah, I've kind of kept a little bit eye on NXT. They're still kind of going through their rebuild phase. So, but they're getting there slowly but surely. I'll probably take a look at it. Mina, seriously, she's between my feet and trying to get in a box with my spare pieces of shirt if I need it, like, because I cut up my t-shirts sometimes, and she knocked it over on my feet. Did you hear that?
We do need to make Pew Pew the next button.
Yes. We're going through the comments here. Alora, what's your impression of Kendall Gray as NXT champion? I love Kendall Gray. I think that was the right call. I definitely think she's the future of women's wrestling. She gets it. I've liked her since Evolve, and she's going to do really well, I believe. It's obvious they're very high on her.
Very nice.
I think she's talking about the handshake.
Yeah. I wouldn't even trust. I don't think even Brock Lesnar could throw him very far. So,
right.
All right. So let's see what we got on here. We had some more returns after SummerSlam. Stephanie Vaquer made her return back, and Becky Lynch is now a babyface. And so Becky and Stephanie are fighting over Liv. So the next Liv Morgan on a pole match is next. Becky versus Stephanie.
Oh my God. Liv is so annoying with the time. Like,
it's supposed to be.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
It's supposed to be. I have a feeling that we're working towards, I don't know when exactly, but this is going to be a triple threat at whatever the big show is the next time. I think Liv is going to retain because early predictions for Money in the Bank, Roxanne Perez wins Money in the Bank, cashes in on Liv.
Oh, I would love that. That's a great prediction. Might be a great spoiler.
I don't know.
They probably will have this as Saturday or Sunday night's main event, I would think.
Okay.
But if not, they'll do it whenever.
At some point. Yep.
Yeah, I like that idea. Roxanne winning Money in the Bank and turning on Liv. I like that.
Especially right now, they're making a very big point of mentioning the fact that she doesn't have a title. That Liv Morgan called Raquel her best friend and not Roxanne, just calling her her little prodigy and just making her feel less than the other two.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because Raquel's the Intercontinental Champion.
She is. Mm-hmm.
Good for her. I think she's really improved the last several years, so I'm glad for her.
She has. She deserves it.
Garden tool. Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to your favorite, Roman Reigns. Solo is hilarious.
Yes, he is. Just when you thought the twins were funny, I think Solo's funnier.
Solo is funnier.
Pew, pew, pew.
I went to SmackDown with my dad last November, and during commercial break, he was cracking me up how he was interacting with the fans and just trash talking the guys on the front row and everything. It was hilarious, and I'm like, that's the Solo that we need to see on TV, and I'm so glad that we're getting that Solo now. Of course, he did lose to Jey Uso last week, and then it looked like he was going to be delivered to Roman Reigns. And instead of attacking LA Knight, Solo attacked Roman Reigns. Yeah. So he is in defiance.
Yes, and I think this it's taken an interesting turn because Jacob had to fall in line not too long ago. So Jacob, the way Jacob was looking the whole time, you could just see like, dang, I could have did that.
And also he wanted to attack. He wanted to keep beating down on LA Knight, and Roman Reigns told him to stop and to stand in the corner and to not move. So he took his orders very seriously. So even when Solo was attacking Roman Reigns, he was like, "You told me not to move. I ain't moving. I'm standing here." So I'm interested in seeing how all of this goes. I don't see Roman Reigns losing this title until he faces Obafemi within the next year or so. But what do you do with Solo in this? Because if you're going to make him such a big baby face right here, does he need to keep losing to Roman over and over and over again?
I would think that Alex texted me. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Well, when Roman was feuding with Jey there during the pandemic, it was a different time. It was a different era, so to speak. I think it's a matter of how Solo going to come out of this. Is he going to come out better? Is he just going to be like a squished cockroach? I don't know. Like, does something happen to where he falls back in line? Your guess is as good as mine, because when it comes to the bloodline, they cook every time. So every time you think you know something, they switch direction.
Yes, they do. I mean, if the Usos had the tag team titles right now, which they don't, you could almost have him and LA Knight win the titles off of them, and that would be your scapegoat, but you can't do that. So I don't know where they're going to go from here with Solo.
Don't tell me. Who's the tag champs? Don't tell me.
Who are the tag champs? I know it's...
Is it Judgment Day? Or no?
Who are the tag champs?
Yeah, who are?
Chat, Timothy, you know who everybody is. Tell me.
Yeah, Timothy, help us out here. We're both having a brain fart.
This is how dominant and wonderful their tag team division is, y'all. We don't even know who it is.
I think, wasn't it the War Raiders?
I thought they were facing Narcissus and
MFTs on SmackDown. Now, I didn't forget that one. Oh, okay. Braun Breaker and Austin Theory. Okay.
That's right. Hurt Derp.
Timothy Solo said to Roman on Raw, "I'm sorry that I haven't subscribed to Peaches and Power Bombs." That's right.
That's exactly right, Solo. Guys, don't be like Solo. Subscribe to Peaches and Power Bombs. And tell your friends about us too.
Yes, and I do like this, Timothy, what this is going to look like. The Bloodline versus Seth Rollins, Solo, Royce, LA Knight, and Oba at War Games. I do like that, but how you going to have, well, no, yeah. Because Royce Keys and Jacob Fatu kind of had that thing going on, so, okay.
Yeah, and Royce Keys was in that match, was tagging with Solo and LA Knight on SummerSlam as well. So
Dumb and Dumber. Yes, Royce Keys. He is one of my wrestling crushes. Like, hear me out now. It's one of those. But he did good at SummerSlam. I was so happy for him. He did fairly well. I was very happy. So, yeah.
All right. Well, last but not least, in the WWE realm of things, I do want to mention this real quick. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it, but there is a Lucha Libre tournament going on. Okay. And the winner of the tournament gets to face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship in Mexico City on Monday Night Raw in September sometime. And, whoops. Yeah, got it. Okay.
I did. There was an announcement about that. I like that. I like the fact that they're kind of integrating a little bit, not too much. It's not overpowering, but that gets more eyes on AAA, because AAA has already been popular and prominent. But I think this is the way to get more eyes on the product, and just kind of getting, just having different people to work with. I mean, El Grande Americano / Chad Gable.
Yes.
Either,
Yes. Yeah.
Two ish. Chad Gable, Intercontinental title. That was a good match as well.
Although I do have to say that I think it brought it down a little bit, having the mug root beer dog out there. It's like a heartfelt moment. He's out there with his wife and his children, and then all of a sudden, mug root beer dog shows up, and I'm like, what? I thought someone was in there at first about to attack him. I was like, what is going on? Oh, goodness. I'm so glad it wasn't that. But
they created a mess with that bloodline thing. I don't care to see how it plays out. Oh, yeah, that's definitely something Harry says.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He doesn't like Jacob Fatu, so, I mean, what do you expect?
Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Don't fight me!
Wow, twice in one show.
I'm telling you.
Good.
Breaking news, Fatal Influencer Queens. Yes, JC Jane has dethroned Tiffany Stratton.
She did.
A lot of people, some people, they're kind of, JC is kind of having a really bad stroke of luck with injuries. That, like the injury with Brie at SummerSlam, that was a freak accident.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently she injured somebody else. I think it was Chelsea. But they're like, she's not safe. And I'm like, I mean, that is... Apparently, they like her enough to put the title, United States title on her. Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, Timothy, I think Penta's going to win the tournament and face Roman.
I would be. I think that would be really good. I think that would surprise us. #True Scott Larson. How are you? I loved interviewing Royce on # back before he signed with AEW. He is one of my faves too. Yes, I enjoyed him so much. Like, he was somebody I really looked forward to on AEW all the time. You could tell, like, he just has that presence, and he had to build the presence, and he really didn't need to do too much. Like, just go in there, do what you got to do and get out. I like that.
But you were just saying you didn't like the family, the bloodline stuff. I'm so confused.
Wait, huh? Oh, there he is. I'm
Yes.
like, what are you doing?
He says, wrong, Marie. I like Jacob now. He's more interesting since he got with his family, but you just said that you didn't like what was going on with the bloodline, so I'm very confused.
Well,
Harry, brother, my friend, my dear.
He says
Okay.
he don't like Solo. He don't like the Solo Dolo.
Pew pew.
I was so tickled on that segment on Raw where Jimmy and Jay come out acting like a straight fool. They were acting a fool. And then you got Solo coming out there like, ugh. They're just talking their trash and I said, Lord, they had some drinky drink before they got out there. I'm telling you. It was so funny.
They were acting like that all through that show.
Oh, like, let me have whatever I'll have whatever they're having. I wish I had that much energy. Oh yeah, that is a dream match indeed. And unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna ever happen.
Okay.
I didn't like what happened with the Bloodline segment. I love the Bloodline, Marie. Okay. Now that we got that cleared up.
I'm not confused anymore. Thank you. All right. So do you want to talk a little bit AEW or do you?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, because All In is a couple less than 2 weeks away.
A week from Sunday.
Yes. You know, for the most part, I think WWE's been hit or miss, but I think they are definitely on the upswing. So hopefully we're going to see some better build-ups, something that makes sense. And, you know, now this is what I've been paying attention to. I've been paying a lot more attention to AEW. Which one do you want to start with?
Well, I do want to say that when AEW just puts their heads down and doesn't worry about what WWE is doing and just focuses on their own product and does what they do best, then their shows are great.
Yeah.
Their shows have been really good lately. You could break it down and probably pick it apart, but overall, I've been enjoying AEW a whole lot.
Yes, me too. Yeah, me too. Obviously, everybody's going to be talking about this. I think it's the line in the sand. It's all, you know, I think Ospreay is going to defeat Omega at Wembley.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really awesome moment. And it's going to be an amazing match.
Yeah, it will be.
I was, and my brother taunted me last week. He was like, yeah, shows how much you know. MJF is back. And I was like, he might have been a super healer. I don't know. He probably just fooled everybody. He did.
No,
he was like, look, this is how much you know. MJF came back. He could have kept the title on him. Shut up. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think there was more to Ospreay and Omega just based off of their history. So I understand why they went that way. Plus, MJF is still banged up. I don't know if you noticed, he's still wrapping his leg. He's not 100%.
So basically, they're just having him back right now just to talk trash and all that.
Yeah, and he's going to be in that gauntlet match. Him and Andrade are 1 and 2 in that gauntlet match. So.
Well, that's kind of a good thing because there's other people in the match. So if he has to kind of, go to the side, he can. Andrade's on a hot trail right now. He really is. I'm so happy for him. He finally found something that works for him, and the crowd loves him. And I have a new goal in mind. I said it last time. When they come to Georgia and I'm there, I want to be the Andrade girl that takes a selfie.
How you know?
Yeah.
So, Timothy, take you.
Ray is not even here. There's no one to suck up to. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's in Japan right now.
Who? Adam Cole?
Ray is in Japan right now.
Oh, I didn't know
He's
that.
at Tokyo Disney.
Oh, I need to find out where he works at. Lord, good for him. But yeah, I was looking at something. Oh, Kevin Knight, the pyro thing. Yeah, that was gnarly.
Yeah.
I do love the idea what they're doing with the trios championships. They
I have a feeling I know who swears.
I think we're gonna have a debut. I think they're gonna join Swerve because Swerve planted the seeds last week and Hangman Page watered them last night. I'm so excited. And then like after the fact, okay, so you got Hangman Page and Brodito. Then you got the Demand. Then you got Swerve and his special friends. Am I missing anybody?
There's the Dogs.
The Dogs, yeah.
Lethal, Twisted Lethal.
Twisted Lethal, that's right. I'm sorry. Yes. That is going. So I really think, I'm so excited for that. That's going to be the big debut at All In. It's going to be amazing. I mean, I was like, I love it. Like, I was like, having and working with Swerve, that's going to be great. And then after the fact, you got Edge and Christian in the tag division. You got the Young Bucks in the tag division. We have other good tag teams. We have the Dogs. We have the Guns. We have
Motor City Machine Guns.
Motor City Machine Guns now. Yes. We have
FTR.
All these amazing.
FTR.
Yeah, FTR. That's right. Because they might be coming back soon. So you have all these wonderful tag teams. And they're going to probably, within the next year, all face off against each other. What a time to be alive for the tag team division. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
25 years ago, Edge and Christian, we didn't think we would be seeing them still killing it 25 years later.
Right. And still putting on amazing matches. And
I think them and the Young Bucks is going to be really good. And I'm like, dude, this is amazing.
And it's hilarious that Christian is a baby face, but he hasn't really changed character at all.
Oh my God, yes.
His turtleneck cutoff shirt still ticks my husband off. He can't stand it. Every time he comes out, he leaves the room. He is like, it makes me mad. Don't know why.
It's like Christian is that friend where Cope has to come in and he's like, it's okay, don't let it bother you. It's nothing personal, He's got to be that friend.
the Young Bucks go, you're old enough to be our father.
Yeah.
And he goes, how do you know I'm not?
That was funny. Oh my God.
Oh, Christian. Yes. Christian is fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was great. You're right. I forgot Private Party, and I love Private Party. Oh man. Let's see. Well, Osprey versus Adam Cole and Nigel versus Eddie Kingston. Book it, Marie. You are going to thank me.
If the finals are Nigel versus Eddie Kingston, because they've never wrestled before, even though they were in Ring of Honor at the same time for all those years, they've never wrestled each other. That would make my heart so happy, but I don't think that they're doing that.
Yeah, I don't think they always give us what we want.
No, they don't. That means that Jon Moxley would have to lose, and he's the current champion, so...
Yeah, speaking of that, you got that up here, so I'll bring it up. Mox and Jay White was really good last night. I enjoyed that. There's been some really good matches for this.
Mm-hmm. There has been. Nigel and Hechicero was not bad either.
Yeah, I like the way Nigel sold his ankle injury.
Mm-hmm.
He made it really believable to defeat him. So,
right.
Look, AEW just better right now to me.
Yeah. Yep. If you want more story, you're gonna go to WWE. If you want more just wrestling, you're gonna go to AEW. That's just the way I see it.
Yeah.
Not that AEW is doing too bad in the story department, because I think they're doing okay with that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's good things here and there. There's some things in AEW I don't particularly care about, but
well, that's with everyone though.
Yeah, everybody's different. Not right, Mina? Yeah,
there had been things that Eddie Kingston has done that I didn't like, or hasn't done that I didn't like.
Yeah.
I need my Eddie Kingston revenge tour where he goes after the Young Bucks, Gabe Kidd, and Okada. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, and like Gabe Kidd, he was on this week or last week?
He was on last night.
He was on.
He was with because he's in the Dogs. He's with Connors and Finlay. So
yeah, I think I got home from church around that time. That's why I was kind of confused. AEW is a better wrestling show, I'll give them that, but they need to stop overproducing their show.
WWE is worse about overproducing their shows right now, to be honest.
Hold on.
Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! Don't fight me!
What's wrong with that?
I don't like Jamie Hayter.
Oh no!
I have to get him every time. I'm like, boo, Jamie Hayter.
Well, Timothy, this is for you since she played that.
You know, haters gonna hate.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, my brother teases me too. He's like, ain't that your favorite wrestler? I'm like, shut up. No.
Oh, bless it.
He's like, look, you came home just in time to see her. Wonderful.
Oh, bless it. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I will be here for SmackDown, and we're going to try to be here on Saturday. I'm not going to make any promises as far as I'm concerned. I've got a lot of stuff going on Saturday, so I'm not sure that if I'll be able to make it or not. But I'm going to try, and I know I will at least be watching. So, to see my boy create magic with his wrestling soulmate. And
either way, it's going to be good.
Yep, it is. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back next week to talk about AEW All In.
Tom Clark's going to be on next week, right?
Yes. Instead of Tailgate Party next weekend, because Ray is on vacation, so next Wednesday there won't be a Tailgate Party per se for Dynamite. So we're just going to wrap it in with Peaches and Power Bombs and do a big prediction show for AEW All In. All right, guys. So we'll see you then. Stay peachy. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, sweet peach. It's time to go. Good night, sweet peach. It's the end of the show.
So good night, sweet peach. Good night.